Holy moly, y'all might not get a second video. It might have been a one and done deal because I can't do this. Okay, yes you can. Come on. There is no growth without forgiveness, period. Okay, this tape is starting to irritate me. That's how you know I've been doing this for far too long. Come on, dude. It's been 11 minutes of nothing. Forgive yourself. We're 20 minutes in, I got nothing. Absolutely nothing. I don't even have a hey, welcome back yet. That's acceptable. Video number 2. It's not any easier, by the way.
I've been working on me, yeah.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. That feels extremely weird still, but we'll get there. Thank you so much to every single person that watched, that liked, that commented, that shared my video. I'm absolutely blown away by the response. Like, literally blown away. Like, what? Y'all, please bear with me. This feels so uncomfortable still. You would think that it would be a little easier this time around, especially knowing that you actually loved my video and showed so much support. I really want to talk about forgiveness today, and not just forgiveness in general, but self-forgiveness, self-acceptance of mistakes. So on my journey to internal peace, I learned many things, and I want to start off this channel with some of the absolute non-negotiables to getting to where we all want to get to, which is just a better version of ourselves. And that is forgiveness. Today I'm going to talk about forgiving yourself. I'll do another video about forgiving others and situations and circumstances. But I want to talk about forgiving yourself today for this first video because it's something that needs to be the foundation of this journey. Forgiveness needs to be the wheels on the car of this journey, okay? If you don't have forgiveness instilled, installed, programmed inside of your brain, you will never elevate in your life. Every step forward will feel painful, and everything you do that is good and is an accomplishment, you're not going to give yourself enough credit for because you're not forgiving yourself for the mistakes that you've made, for the failures that you've had, for things that you're ashamed of. Do you understand how many things I've done in my life that I am 100% ashamed of? I have made comments that were nasty. I have said things to people that were nasty. I have done things that were nasty. And if I was still stuck on those things, I wouldn't feel worthy enough to share or be able to help anybody. I would think that I was a piece of crap still, like literally. So you need to learn forgiveness. This is something that once I was able to nail, I was able to change my life. Learning to forgive yourself is a non-negotiable. If you want to be happy, if you want to have internal peace, you can't keep beating yourself up for whatever it is you're beating yourself up. Now, obviously, I'm not talking about crazy dramatic, like you murdered someone. I mean, even that, you got to forgive yourself. But I want to talk about everyday mistakes, everyday disappointments, even if they're bigger than that. You got to learn to forgive yourself, because if you don't forgive yourself, just like in a marriage or a relationship or a friendship, you can't move on. You can never move on if you're beating yourself up over whatever it is. So for example, I would always get on an amazing gym routine and go consistently, which is very hard for me. And then I would fall off. And I would be so disappointed in myself because I had already seen results. I had already made it a routine. And then I just stopped. Once I stopped beating myself up every time I fell off or every time I didn't follow through, it would only dig me deeper in a hole. I learned that the quicker you forgive yourself, the quicker you will move on. I think we beat ourselves up over every single thing. And the worst part is that you beat yourself up even when you do something that is pushing you in the right direction. And a lot of people that I talk to, I'll notice they're telling me all these accomplishments and all these wonderful things that they've done to push themselves to a higher level. And then they get so upset over the few things that they haven't been able to achieve yet. And I did that to myself for so long. I had achieved a million things, but the fact that I wasn't going to the gym, the fact that I wasn't waking up early, I treated myself like I had not accomplished anything. And that was destroying my growth. There is no growth without forgiveness, period. So you must learn to quickly give yourself credit where it's due, because we don't do that enough, and move over the mistakes. You have to remind yourself you are human at the end of the day. You are not a programmable robot that you could just enter a new system into and all of a sudden you're a new person with new habits and new ways of thinking, or whatever the case may be. You need to forgive yourself for whatever it is that you're holding on to so that you can move on. And honestly, this video has been so hard for me to film. I apologize. It's not as amazing as I would love it to be, but I would rather get this out than go any longer without posting another video. Please bear with me. I promise I will get better at this. I will get smoother at this. I think I realized that one of the biggest things that's holding me, that makes this so uncomfortable for me, is because on stories, I'm used to hearing it back immediately and like approving or disapproving of how I said it, or if I said it correctly or not. With this, it's just, the camera keeps rolling, you keep talking, and you don't hear anything back. And it's definitely not something that I'm used to at all. So I just want to say, just try to forgive yourself. It takes a ton of practice. It takes a ton of times to do it over and over again. And it's really never ending. I'm still working on it to this day, but I'm getting so much better at it. And the better I get at forgiving myself, the more that I move up, the more that I grow, the more that I feel secure. So stop being mad at yourself for not hitting the goals that you told yourself you were going to hit. Stop beating yourself up for whatever it is you did that you won't get past, because at the end of the day, you need to have a relationship with yourself, and being unforgiving is not acceptable in a healthy relationship. So yeah, that's all that I can muster up for this video. I love you guys. Literally, I love every single person that showed love on my first video. I love every single person that shows love on this video. Please leave me a comment and tell me what you beat yourself up over the most, and I will respond to everybody and we'll talk about it, okay? But that's it. I really just wanted to get that short little message out there. I know that there's something you can forgive yourself over right now in this moment, whatever it is, whether it's bad grades, bad habits, bad attitude. Forgive yourself and try to do better. And that's all that you can do. And when you fail again, because you will, because we're human, we're not robots, we're human, we will fail. The faster you learn to forgive yourself, the faster you can move on, and the faster you can make better choices. That is a promise. Practice it, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye! Let's see if that works. If only you understood what I had to do to get up this high in this area. I'm sitting on like 14 pillows and a tall ass chair. This is so bad! Come on. Oh my God, I want to give up so bad. All right, let's do this so you can and go to sleep. Yeah, right, you're not gonna sleep. Okay. No. That was good though. Ow! Real nail problems. Ouch. Mic check. Why does that even matter? Because I'm not about to check it. We're not giving up, so you just can sit here all day. Literally. We're gonna get this video out tomorrow. You better hurry up.